most important thing in business is honesty, integrity, hard work. You need somebody?
When I need proof, I pray that I find the truth. Feel like it's pulling my tooth, and what's done in the dark slowly letting me loose. My love right by my side, she know I ain't got no coof. Picture me, tossing in my sleep. I'm fighting demons alone, she hugging me, screaming we. Picture somebody bringing life to your life. Got the plug, told Virgil, right wife for my wife. Nick it easy.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. It's your boy Steph back with my brothers in here for another great session. I'm gonna start calling these sessions for some reason. I don't know why. I just like that.
I like that.
Solid.
I like sessions.
And how you doing today?
I am good. Work week was good. It's a pretty good day. Yeah, it was. I mean, nice little weekend. Hot as hell this weekend, but I mean,
It's supposed to be worse tomorrow. Simply because they said it's supposed to rain. And then rain on top of being hot, on top of humidity.
it's gonna be muggy as shit.
Yep.
It's definitely getting edited. Just want to say it.
How you doing?
Oh shit!
I'm tired. My body is big. Week was alright. I ain't got hired 2 weeks.
Word. They didn't quit on you the first day?
That's decent. What's up, Steph? How you doing? You straight?
I'm pretty good.
Okay.
How was your week? Fucking go right to the questions.
I am doing great.
I don't give a fuck. Go to the questions, G.
And I don't give a fuck that you don't give a fuck. I am doing swell. I am doing fabulous.
So how was your work week though?
I don't care.
Work week was fine.
He said, I don't care. I here for the girl.
I just found, I just found out. It is insane that people get a job, piggybacking off of what you said, people get a job and then they just are lazy. They just don't do shit. So we told the new hire.
I mean, that shit been going on for a lifetime.
I mean, true, but it's like, if people get a job, show compassion. Especially a good paid job.
If you only get
You want compassion?
No, I didn't say compassion. I said show some passion.
Passion. Oh, I thought you said compassion.
No.
I said,
you are my passion for life.
Like, yo, like, if we tell you to do something that's easy, that's cake, do that shit.
well, what if that, like, even if it's a good paying job, what if that's not their passion?
Then they should find another job.
Thank you.
If it's a good paying job, they don't have it.
So I'm a firm believer that you don't just get a job because it pays good. Like, for example,
People got bills.
I get it,
They got
but
kids.
I get all of that, but it's going to show when you work, and then when your ass is fired, then what happens? Then you
Yeah,
gonna say,
I get you with that.
Well,
Like,
the job drawing on me. No, you didn't do your job.
yo, you haven't peeked through the headphones in a while.
Yeah,
You brought that shit back. No, I like so like
I'm in management.
um,
I hate it. Just don't come to work.
I love podcasting, right? I'm passionate at that. The day that it come when we can get paid for this, the passion is gonna skyrocket, right? I had my CDL since I was 18. I don't love my job. I'm not passionate about driving trucks, but I do that shit every day because I know I can do it. It's easy to do. But I ain't passionate about it.
So what is your passion?
Entertainment.
My passion is music.
Okay.
I have passion in podcasting. There's passion in it, but my passion is music. Like, I would love, if I could do anything involving music, like if I'd have went to college, like, if I'd have went to college, I would have went for community.
Handy on the beat.
I'd have did like something with involving, if it wasn't music, it'd have been radio. Something like that. I want to be a music curator for movies. That's what I want to do that too. you know when you watching movies and songs play, people put songs for certain scenes and shit like that. That's a music curator.
When Kendrick did the Black Panther album, the music for Black Panther.
That's just an album / soundtrack.
Yeah, but
it was only like 2 songs in the movie, right?
I'm not sure.
But it wasn't Kendrick songs.
Yeah, but so here's the funny thing: one of the best beats or one of the best songs that was playing is not even an album. When he walked in to like the lab with his sister, whatever song that was playing, it's not an album. It's not a Black Panther album, like the Black Panther soundtrack.
Yeah, because it was a soundtrack.
Yeah, I thought all the songs from the movie, and then I'm like, it's fine. But all the songs from the movie.
No, if that was the case, the fucking Lion King album would have been, and the whole Lion King, and Beyonce was in the Lion King.
Beyonce made her own. She made her own.
That's what I'm saying. So if that was the case, that whole like the Childish Gambino John, that
was all Beyonce.
Yeah, Disney ain't letting Beyonce with no brown skinned girl song in on Lion King.
But I mean, they created the whole movie around Nyla and not Simba.
Really?
If you,
I didn't see it.
Yeah, if you watch it and pay attention.
You mean the new one or the original?
The newer one. They made the new one was all based around Nyla and not Simba.
How did you get that?
What you mean how did I?
Do tell.
So remember the part when Nyla snuck away and they followed her the entire time? And then Beyonce was singing in the background? They made it so they made it more.
Hold on, say that again.
Remember that part when Nyla? So remember when Simba ran away, right?
Yeah.
Simba, the original Lion King.
I didn't say anything. Why did you put your hand out?
Bro, I'm just saying. No. I'm talking my hands. Remember the original Lion King when Simba ran away?
Mm-hmm.
That was solely based off of Simba ran away, scarred, never returned.
Mm-hmm.
In this one, Simba runs away, Scar having a whole meeting. They put the focus on Nyla as she's sneaking away, and then they followed her all the way to go find Simba.
I don't think that's probably so. I didn't see it, but it seems like
But let me finish. So when I was watching the documentary, when they were like talking about it, how like a woman took the dominance. The movie was never about a woman taking dominance. It was about a boy who lost his dad and then ran away and came back to avenge his dad.
Let's get into it. Today is a topic, and I took a suggestion. Child and did my research.
I be forgetting, yo. He was just mad as shit. Y'all niggas just got bad memory.
I mean, y'all do. It is terrible.
You got bad memory.
The same nigga who's going to forget probably tomorrow.
That's bad.
What's
Tomorrow I'm
wrong?
gonna be thirsty.
I know. He's sleeping with the fishes.
I'm gonna be sleeping at all. Sucker.
Tight.
Yo, Anthony tight. I wear loose clothes.
That's kind of stuff. Your husband is kind of stretched.
Now this shit.
Husband.
No, well, down low is I don't wear y'all don't wear clothes like me, so you know what I mean. But it ain't my belly ain't showing. Oh, I got a new work schedule too. About to start going to the gym.
Congratulations.
That's some hating ass shit. Yeah.
Like, bro, let's go to the gym. Like, all right.
I never had time. Now I got time. I work from 3 in the morning to 12.
Oh, you popping?
He about to start acting a fool.
No, I ain't. Because after that, I gotta go pick her up
There you go.
and get my house husband on.
She too old.
Sunday, Wednesday.
What the hell?
A-Show was still Sunday.
Dedication.
But I can do overtime on Wednesdays now. So, but Saturdays I still get off at noon. So, you know what I mean?
So we gonna be at work at the same time?
Oh, but you gotta be to work at 11 though.
You gotta be at work at 3 o'clock.
Still weird.
I'm about to leave in 4 hours. You still gotta be there.
Work overnight though. That's some slave shit.
Nick, you gotta go to work at 3 in the morning.
That's sleeper.
Fuck.
Sleeper.
Flavor. All right, let's get into it.
right, let's get into it. Like I said, we're gonna talk about sexless marriages, and like I said, I did my research.
Shout out to you, man, because we was about to be over here and look at duh.
So, upon doing my research, y'all remember that?
Yeah.
You never watched Jackie and the Adventures?
Jackie, one more team.
Yeah.
I'm still watching.
Then how you know that?
That was one of the
Because that was deep in the that was deep in the movie. Like that wasn't even like the first 10 minutes. Huh?
It was a cartoon.
You know, Fox Saturday.
He knows what time they come.
Come to the top. I'm Jackie, one more team.
And when he used to have to do research to find out the thing, he'd be like, I must do research. So I did my research.
I just hope you know what you are doing.
He used to watch the show for weeks.
Okay, from Lion King, sorry.
He said that in the show.
Yeah, I didn't get it from him. I got it from my feature. Lion King too.
Thank you. But yo, let's get into it. There's 3 different types of sexless marriage.
Word.
So I'm gonna basically, what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna basically get your thoughts on each type, go a little bit deeper if we can, or not if we can, but you know, if something strikes a chord.
We gonna go deep in sexless marriage.
Alright, so the first type of sexless marriage is when you're no longer in love, no longer sexually attractive, and you're also finding other means, i.e. you cheat.
Attracted or attractive?
Attractive.
Well, I guess it would be both if it's like.
So, I want you just your general thoughts on that.
One more time.
You're no longer in love,
No longer in love.
you're no longer sexually attracted,
No longer sexually attracted.
and you out here, or that's other person's out there, you know, finding other means, cheating, all of it.
All right, so no longer in love. That's. I think that's the most crucial one, in my opinion, because if it's a marriage, right? You done went down. You met each other. Y'all went down this road. Anything could have happened. Y'all could have got a house. Y'all could have had kids. Y'all could have lost people along the way. Like y'all endured so much together. So for y'all to, I guess the sex part, not so much, but the fall out of love, that's crucial. And to actually say that to your partner, like, I'm not in love with you no more. Now, of course, you're gonna love him, but to be in love, that's like
That's a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, that's a whole different ballgame. That could be a whole fucking topic for real, for real. But to fall out of love or to not be in love no more, sex is the last thing on your fucking mind. Like, you gotta worry about a connection. You gotta worry about life. Like, cause that could lead to you not even giving a fuck about that person no more. How much is on a life insurance policy? You go. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, wow. And when you not when you not in love, like, that's, I probably should have saved that for that episode. That's crucial. What's the second one?
When you're no longer sexually attracted to them.
Now, that's something that can change. Unless, because that could go hand in hand with the last one. The last one you said was cheating, right?
Yes.
That can go hand in hand with that.
Correct.
Because I know I'm getting fat. That's why I can't wait till my new schedule. Picky. What Martin say on, fuck you, yeah.
Pickety plow.
He's like,
Like some Oprahs.
yeah, I mean, so I know my little 8 minutes might go down to like 5, like, because of my stamina and shit like that. But I still do my due diligence before you get it. But I'm saying, like, so Shar could easily wake up one day and catch me getting out the shower and just be like, ew.
Not ill, bro. Why is it ill?
What else is going to I could easily get in the shower one day, get out, and Shark could look at me and be like, "Damn."
Your body clapping. Go listen to that episode, by the way.
I'm just saying, like it's so many things. Like she right now I'm going through a situation where like I don't got no solidified barber, so my cousin gonna cut my hair and it's curly top until I can find me a solidified barber. She might could be like, shit ain't it, like like you gotta find somebody. It could be anything, like. You know what I mean? Like the way you dress, your swag ain't on point. Like it could be anything. So, but all that shit can change. So that's the good thing about that. All that shit can change. You can get all that shit in order. You know what I'm saying? But cheating, I love my wife.
We understand you, like,
That's it. That's all. That's it.
What's the new one? That's it.
Matter of fact, before
That's
you
all.
come to me, I love my wife too. That answers that portion. All right.
What are your thoughts on the other two? No longer being in love and no longer being sexually attracted.
So in terms of the no longer being in love aspect, I feel like it's a whole lot that happens in between me loving you, me being in love with you, and even the gap between me being in love and me no longer being in love. There's a whole lot of stuff that transpired in between. So it's like at some point when things are like difficult, which is why communication is very key in a marriage.
Nice.
Y'all should have communicated somewhere before we even got to that point. However, I don't want pity sex, because like I don't want pity sex. I don't want sex to be like obligated. So like if it's a situation, then that's a regular situation and we talk about it. But I definitely think there's a whole lot that transpires before you begin to fall out of love with somebody and just be like, I'm not in love with you.
Quick question: is scheduled sex obligation sex?
No.
I think it depends on the situation. Here's why. I'm going to take you for example, right? You already had a baby. I got you. Listen, hear me out. Like, and listen. No, Shar, he did not say this. This is me using an example. Think he. So let's just say, like, all right. I'm quite sure Hero sleep schedule is still bonkers, right?
Yeah, a little better.
Right. But if I'm just like, he only will be down for like 2 or 3 hours.
Oh, nigga, I was almost late because we both asleep.
Right. So listen, I get it. So it's like, all right, if you know between the hours of 3 and 5, you will be asleep. Hey babe, what's up? What's up? Pencil me in. Or you just walk and put it on the table. Babe, I'm ready. Like, I'm saying, like, I think.
Make sure you watch the table though.
Like, I've never been in that house with you.
We've been at this house eating food on that table.
We not going back.
Y'all was on the black table.
There's another table.
I'm never eating at that house.
Go ahead, man.
I was saying, I'm the one to do that like this.
Wrong.
Exactly. But like stuff like that, or it's like it's crazy work schedules. Like, I think it depends on the situation. Like, I'm just like, all right, well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna come on work on my lunch break. I got like stuff to work. They got to swing, 2 hour swing. Your wife is home, kid is home. Put baby to sleep. Baby can come home at 12:30. I gotta leave at 2:30. I'm gonna tear that ass up when I get there. You just schedule that. Depends on the situation.
Yeah.
If you just schedule it just because, like, hey, tomorrow at 2:30, let's have sex. I'm asleep.
Yeah.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I mean, that's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
So in terms of being no longer sexually attractive, I also feel like it's a lot that transpires in between no longer. I'm just not sexually attracted. I just feel like you don't just wake up, you don't just roll over on Monday and y'all had sex, and then Tuesday, I'm no longer sexually attracted to you anymore. What happened? Like, what happens?
Yo, them gaps is crucial that you're talking about.
It's like, yeah, they are though, but it's like, it's that should be the time he said crucial like 99 times already. But no, like, it's
gaps is crucial.
It's a lot that transpires in that time. Like, you can't just sit there like, and even with everything you said, like, yo, all right, well, I can't wait. You watch me gain weight.
Facts.
It's a process.
Facts.
So you're not just gonna wake up like you've been feeling some kind of way for a long time. You can come out and tell me, you're stuck too big. Bitch.
So are you saying like?
I use that example again.
But
I use that example to a young. She gonna call me, brother. Is you trying to say that Anthony Phillips? No, I'm not trying to say none of that. No.
No, but are you saying like, if you see me getting fat, say baby getting fat?
No. Don't say it like that.
Yes. Yeah, not like that. Not just that. Hey babe, you gained 20 pounds. Don't say that. Like, no, you can't do that.
I know when.
How would you say it?
How would I say it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. So so I know I'm getting big right now because my work pants are they're uniform pants. So when it comes to uniform pants, you really gotta buy 2 sizes up. So my uniform pants right now is a 48, but my regular size pants is a 44. Them motherfuckers is getting a little tight. Not even a little tight. They tight. Like, I gotta do extra shit to button my pants up now. I don't even need a belt no more. So when it come to that shit, like she ain't even gotta tell me. I know what it is.
So I definitely think people know they gain weight. Because even at that, like some people they may become, depending on the person, they may become subconscious about the way that they gain. And then they may say things as well, like to you about like how they gain weight and things like that. But I mean, I didn't get in a marriage to pick and choose when I'm going to love you and when I'm not. Like I didn't get in a marriage for that. I'm not going to like.
It's part of that process though, because it's shit that happens. Not saying, and this is not us saying we do this, but like you said, like no, you don't get in to pick and choose, but if you plickety when you get in, and 7 years later, you boom.
I mean, but it's a two. That happens to both people.
So like you didn't technically you didn't sign up for that, and you assumed that it would be. So I mean, yes, you get older and shit like that, but you know,
the weight that I was when I met my wife versus the weight that I was when I got married versus the weight that I am right now having this conversation, not the same.
Well, not you, me, I am.
Yeah. So I was
It's
like
fluctuating.
Like 240 when we met. The day we got married, I got weighed myself to before. I was 323, and now I'm 275.
What's your weight? You remember? Nigga, you remember when because I was bringing that Pepsi.
Bro!
I was 220 when we first met. When we got...
You were skinny at 7. You were skinny at
I was 220, dog.
You were skinny and you had muscles.
I was 2, yeah, they...
I'm gonna put a picture up and do a then versus now.
When we got married, which was 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, I was 270. I've been fluctuating for the past 2 years, and right now I'm at like 306.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's damn near a whole bean.
But in everyone's defense, everybody goes either up or down in marriage, or both.
Mm-hmm.
And there are times where both of the people in the marriage are going up. So you can't walk to me and tell me, I'm no longer attracted to you, and we both didn't gain 40, 50 pounds. I will slap them. It's like, there's no way you want to tell me, but like you can't. Like again, I'm not saying me per se. I'm not talking about my relationship. It's like, bro, we didn't both gain 50 pounds. You're gonna tell me my 50 pounds look better? Who are you talking to? But even at that, it's stuff that happens where it's your physical attraction has a lot to do with, I believe, your emotions and like all of that stuff. I'm no longer attracted to you.
You want to tap into that real quick?
So
you said your physical attraction.
I believe that when you are no longer physically attracted to a person, it's more than just a physical attraction. You done dealt with some stuff.
Gotcha.
Like, you done dealt with some stuff that just like I can't take it. Like you just like cute, but you don't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
What? You don't even talk about.
It fix
But I'm saying, and this is just my personal opinion. Like, I think that it's deeper than just a physical attraction. Like, if say you working, right? You go home, you working, you're the breadwinner, you're doing all this other good stuff, and your spouse is not working, not trying. You come home, she threw the baby on you, she disappeared. Mind you, you the one working, you doing everything, you paying all the bills and everything. You're gonna get fed up with all of that, and then it goes to the physical aspect, because you're just not happy.
If she, alright, so,
And that probably was a bad example, but I'm just like,
if she threw the baby on me, it depends on what reason she threw the baby on me. If she threw the baby on me to go out with her girls and get drunk,
like stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like I've been here all day, and you was at work. It's your turn with the baby, and I'm just going to disappear.
yeah. Now, if it's like now,
So you pay your car note, her
Char
car
ain't
note.
had a fucking 8 hours of sleep since February 22nd.
Bro, I ain't 8 hours sleep since about 3 years.
But you know what I mean,
I
like,
know,
like a good night's sleep. Char ain't had one since February 22nd.
Sorry, Sorry.
I know you lied.
She was like, Jeromeo, I heard the shit you said. I'm shut up, I'm hanging up. But I mean, yeah, that's just me. Like, I think it's a lot of stuff that happens, like, before it gets to that physical part.
Mm-hmm.
So people just get fed up and think, you can't do this, I don't want to do it. And then it becomes like, don't do it for me anymore. I touch you and just like, don't touch me. What you mean? Like, we trying to get touched. Touch my body.
What's your take on that?
So, the no longer in love part, it's definitely. Let me say this correct. The no longer being in love, it has its negatives, its pros and cons. Because due to the simple fact that, and I'm about to play devil's advocate here for a second,
Yourself.
niggas don't have to love females to have sex with them. We all know that.
I mean, women are like that too.
But I feel like it's to a lesser extent.
Bro, females are now the new niggas. Is you crazy?
Period. True.
Not that I know because I'm married, but I hear conversations.
Of course.
I got some single friends.
And passing, you know. What the fuck they talking about?
I hear conversations.
But no, I just feel like, do you really have to love somebody to have sex with them? No, we all know the answer to that is no.
No.
You definitely have to be sexually attracted.
No.
Niggas out here bombing.
No,
bombing ducks.
What you think taking one for the team is?
I mean, obviously,
I never took one for the team.
obviously you bombing a duck. But
I mean, what is prostitution?
Come on, Alex.
They don't
I feel
love
like
them.
no.
I ain't
Because
catching no
I feel like yeah, exactly. Because when you
If I got paid for it,
listen,
I'm paying for what I want. I ain't.
a prostitute, you out here, that's a menu. If it's 5 prostitutes in a row, you gonna look and see which one look the best.
But some people, that's something they can get sex to prostitutes.
But you gonna pick which one look the best. You're not gonna pick the duck.
I mean, I think all prostitutes are ducks. I ain't seen no bad prostitute ever.
Go back in. But no, like I said, I don't feel so. To piggyback off what y'all were saying, you don't have to love someone to actually have sex. What?
Person, it says a person in particular, a woman who engages in sexual activity for payment. So,
Why I gotta be a woman?
That's what it said on Google. So,
Fuck Google.
Google said a woman.
Yeah,
A man can't be a prostitute.
I think it's called something else.
so if a chick asks for $40 after I hit it and I give it to her, that means she a prostitute?
Here we go.
No,
Why not?
because that wasn't talked about. Ain't no prostitute going on.
No. Based off the definition, Because she knew she wanted this $40.
Elaborate in the context.
That's nothing to do with me.
What you say? No, what did you say?
I don't know. I read it.
No,
what
you
you
just
said.
said.
Oh, the question. Oh, so if I smash a chick and she takes $40 and I give it to her, is that prostitute?
Technically, that's prostitution.
Thank you.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Technically.
But that's what
Oh,
I'm
the
saying.
only thing that separates that is she didn't give you a price prior to it.
That's what I'm saying.
But she had sex for a payment.
But is it really a payment?
She had sex. The current definition is sex for a payment.
But is it so?
Bro,
so hear me out. So hear
I'm
me
gonna
out.
step up payment is
Before
discussed
any
prior.
kind of sexual
A payment don't
she
gotta
knows
be.
she wants something.
So my question is, right
That's a payment.
now,
It don't gotta be money.
now, devil's advocate. What if you? Okay, so let's say we're married.
Mm-hmm.
Your wife says in her head, "I'm about to go in there and suck this nigga's soul out and spit it on the wall, and then I'm gonna ask him for $200 so I can get them shoes that I
I
want."
just prostituted her, goddammit. What don't you get, bro?
Fair. Listen, if you gonna keep always,
That's what I'm saying.
Fair
According
enough.
to the definition, she got prostituted.
All right, legal home.
Prime example. That's another one. So we go to New Orleans, right? We about to set all this stuff up and go to New Orleans. They know what we're doing. At some point, we're going to get the return.
Oh, we was in love.
So,
Cash on the
you
dance.
see what I'm saying? So, with that being said, what are we doing?
Oh, I'm pimping out my wife.
According to the
Pimping
definition,
out my wife to me.
here's another one. According to the definition,
I vote that. I'm with that. I vote. That's my vote. According to the definition.
according to the definition, she a prostitute.
According to the definition, dot.
And if you want to tell me, we can pull out the iPad and we can pull up on Webster. Because Google ain't never lied to me. That's another one too.
Google ain't never
Hey Google.
Well, nigga, that's what I was saying.
Wikipedia lies, Google doesn't.
It's gonna be hard.
And then you just told me that I'd be prostituting my wife.
According to the definition.
So what if I say, according to the definition, here's your $40 in your 4 weeks.
And if she tooted, and then you booted,
But that was afterwards, though. I gave her the $40 in 4 weeks afterwards.
if she tooted, and you booted, you just prostitute your wife.
Do say.
Holy shit.
I don't know how I feel about after that one. Okay. So,
You fed me, bro. You myself. We ain't edited. We not edited.
no longer being in love, though. Like I said, it definitely is different. Simply because, as you stated, you got here. We got here by some means.
We didn't get here overnight.
Yeah. I don't think anyone. Like I said, I don't think niggas is gonna look at their wife clean the dishes and just like,
You disgust me.
I don't like the way this clean the dishes no more.
No, some niggas do
I'm
that.
done.
They ain't never like it. They say nothing. She can't wash dishes properly.
I was about to say that's because it's still dirty.
Fucking dishes. Don't listen to the dishwasher, bro. But let's continue. And I can start off with this one. There's a sexless marriage when it becomes medical. Now, there's both ways to this.
Don't they got medical marijuana?
They got medical marijuana.
You don't fix that?
I mean, there's certain things that it can't fix.
You the mucking lie.
So if your wife is paralyzed from laying down,
Medical marijuana can fix it. Ain't got it. Oh my god.
she's not gonna feel nothing.
I'm feeling.
But what if it don't get wet?
Oh, that's a good question. You gonna lube it?
I don't think you being paralyzed. It just it eliminates the feeling. I don't think it eliminates the sensation.
So you gonna flip up her floppy legs?
If she allow me to, I'm feeling the leg.
Wait, did it get the
Floppy legs.
What do you say? Right
This hurt the whole time. This hurt the whole time. This her face the whole time. So you just go.
That's probably the only
It's
thing that'll let
more.
me stop. That'll make me not do it. That'll make me not do it.
So yeah, like
I'm going to town. You just looking.
exactly. You sweating on her forehead and shit.
No, she gonna have to role play.
How?
You like this, daddy? Oh,
Butterfly.
the shit, nigga.
With the guy still feeling that. Oh no.
Oh no, that's the wrong hoe.
How she know she don't feel it?
She don't know.
Back to her legs.
That's what I'm
Hey
saying.
man, listen. In all honesty, I don't know. If Sean become paralyzed today or tomorrow, I don't know.
Now here's another thing. What if
It's just broke. Here.
you've been in an accident and it just don't work no more?
Hey yo.
I am disgusted.
You better not, bro. You better not.
I am disgusted.
Okay, what do you think? You better not.
I am disgusted.
Funny you mention that though. I was listening to Drink Champs. And apparently that's what that Tank gets into that.
Shout out my nigga Tank!
I'm gonna tell you what he mad. Me and Tank at the same birthday. I said no, cuz. I didn't finish the interview, like really good interview. I'm like, no,
I'm
cuz.
done. I'm just done. So to answer the question,
So to answer your question.
That's 2 weeks in a row.
so regarding the medical aspects of it, I don't think I would leave.
No, I was joking with the medical marijuana thing. That was a joke.
No, but I'm talking about the medical.
Not leaving.
Yeah, but there's some people who do.
There's some people who leave.
I'm not with my wife because she got a medical condition.
That's my point. So that, but
If
that,
it's
but then,
that
but
medical
then,
condition, do hall passes come into play?
I'm not
That's
asking
something.
for this.
some
I didn't
people,
say ass.
some people allow that.
No, but here's the thing though. So you unable to have sex. Like so you mean to tell me he's gonna let bro, it don't work.
No. Wait,
Why you don't feel it?
Oh, no.
You might not feel it.
Oh,
No, but if she can't, because she can't feel it because she's paralyzed from the leg down, that mouth and that hand still work. That mouth and that hand still work. That sounds like the roughest hand job in the world.
That's what the what?
I don't even know where I was going.
But no. So to answer your question though, that
I don't even
still
know what
works.
the question was.
That still works.
Man, it still work.
She can still top you off. If that's if she was okay with it, she can let you have a side piece.
Yo, you ain't never see the Superhead, no?
No.
She was looking at main man like it was a snake.
No. I never saw anything. No.
Boy.
I mean, she read the book.
No, but
You ain't never see Superhead?
come
bro?
on.
Nigga, this is part of it. Man, shit, I learned something.
I watch. I swear I watch.
But yeah, so to go back onto it, what if she, like Ann said, what if she gives you a hall pass?
Not taking it.
Okay, so basically,
Because at some point that's gonna like, bro. So you mean to
I'm
tell
not
me-
going to take it.
I'm not taking it because first of all, psychologically, that's going. She's already gonna be messed up because she can't please me, right?
she technically could.
But not the way that she wants to, and she does not get that feeling in return. So I think I'm gonna mess you up more by you telling me when you can go and smash those. And I'm like, okay, no, I'm not doing that. And I know good, bro. Somebody asked me, yo.
We gotta Google if women can't have.
So it's probably some who can, there's probably some who can't.
You know what I'm about to say?
Yeah,
But here's the thing: it's one of those situations where, like, if you're paralyzed from the legs down, it doesn't mean that you don't get wet. You just don't feel the
That's what I'm
moisture.
saying.
Yeah, I agree with
So
you.
we don't know if they can't
but-
have an orgasm.
but I'm referring to the
Yeah,
ones
they
who
probably
can't.
just can't feel it
I'm referring to the
So
ones
who's
who
to
can't.
say they paralyzed and they technically can't feel it?
No.
because you're
Like-
paralyzed from the waist down. If you're paralyzed
Again.
from the waist down, you don't feel nothing underneath your waist.
Again, so like I said, there is some people who probably can, but I'm just using the scenario as you You can't.
Okay.
Like it's nothing.
Oh no, it's something. It gets moist if you touch it.
That's so corny though.
You don't get moist when she touch you?
Why do people hate the word moist?
I don't know. I think it's funny. Moist?
I wouldn't. Like I said, I wouldn't. I agree with you guys. I wouldn't do either of those.
Then I gotta come in. Then I gotta come in the house. Babe, that's you? Yeah. Where you coming from? Your house? What? No. No. I'm not taking that. I just won't. I guess I'll be in such.
Also, just what Rome was saying too, I feel like it's psychological on you, because at that point your wife is wherever she is, she can't move, y'all can't go out if she can't really walk. It's not the same relationship. You're
like, what are you talking about?
You literally gonna turn around and be in a relationship with somebody else.
Correct, because that can definitely open up a can of worms, because you can start catching feelings.
Yeah, like you're literally you out with this person. This person has legs or whatever y'all doing is like, oh well, they can give back in that situation.
She said this person has legs.
It's like the Tyler Perry movie. What was it? The first one. Diary of a Mad Black Woman. She only took him back because he needed help, and then he started.
She didn't take him back.
I mean, she did.
She went and helped him.
And then she threw him in the tub.
I would have threw his ass in the tub too.
I'd have drowned that.
I'd have threw him in that motherfucker.
But remember, when I'm not sure if it was the movie or the play, when they was playing around with this, when Dia was playing around with the cigarette,
it kept burning.
Yeah, and then she put it on his penis.
Right.
And she was like, oh, that don't work either.
Alright,
Go ahead.
I also have experience previously with dating a woman who was disabled from the waist down. She couldn't orgasm in her vagina, or couldn't feel the orgasm in her, or couldn't feel the orgasm in her vagina if I stimulated it with my tongue or finger or toys. But she could orgasm in her brain and have a tingling feeling just above her chest where she could resume feeling. So that shit. So you know how when you, I guess like if you're blind or if you're deaf,
the endorphins in your brain go off essentially.
Yeah.
But I feel like the endorphins in your brain go off when you have an orgasm. Period.
That's the point.
That's what you're saying. So
she can have the orgasm, but so it's like we said.
Yeah.
She just can't feel it.
Yeah, she just can't feel it. But she know when that pussy twanging. She know when that hurt.
You know what she do?
What?
Give us some douce
for the whole side. Yeah, you feel me? That pussy twang.
Probably got it.
There's another one.
So there's another type of sexless marriage. There's one more.
Sure.
When love is incorporated in the relationship, you guys love each other or want to be partners, but there's no sexual attraction. Now, I'm gonna give you the scenario that I found. It was this guy.
I don't get it.
That's basically what me and Shar had to do before we got pregnant. I mean, before we all got married.
So yeah, there was a guy. So basically,
that only lasts fucking 8 months.
Now here's the thing: they don't consider.
But y'all were sexually attracted to each other.
Yeah, but we actually, we basically had to live life as if we, because how else were we gonna do it? Like I'm not about to sit up. I wasn't spooning.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
that nigga slept on that couch for like 4 months.
I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, you avoided all temptation. She get out the shower and shit, glistening. You just like.
So that's basic shit. It was like she get out the shower naked. That is what it is.
How is that basic?
I've been seeing that my whole life, not my whole sex life. I've been seeing it my whole sex life.
That's not a turn on?
No.
Oh wow, you're a little different.
Getting out the shower, you just clean.
I mean, when you see if I see my wife is naked, and she glistening in the soap and smelling all good, the water making her sheen or shine, whatever.
Sheen or shine.
Shit is amazing.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
With me, right?
But I guess I'm just maybe we just nasty. I don't know.
I just feel like that's just like since I've been having sex, I've been seeing women get out the shower.
I mean, I get it, but that's your wife, though.
It is my wife, but
there's levels.
My wife she take that level to it. She take that to another level.
Fair enough.
I ain't gonna say it.
No, please don't. Please don't.
But that's what I'm saying. Like it's like one thing Shar do is spice the shit up. Sex ain't been regular. We've been together 5 years. That sex elevate every year.
So from 8 to 5 minutes, it's still elevated.
On her behalf.
That's my problem, though. That's not her problem.
You know, you can just learn some breathing techniques, right?
Y'all talked about this.
We did talk about that, but that everybody's body is different.
Sure, but I mean, you can turn it up to
but I
5
said
minutes, 30 seconds.
I said my second round was dynamic. I never, you know what I mean?
Dynamic entry.
But yeah,
my second round.
So the whole time, that's what I was reading stuff like this, and like 4 people done said that. So I just was like, let me just read one.
So, like I said, there was this couple, and it was weird. He was gay, but he was married to a woman, and he was married to a woman for religious purposes. But they literally loved each other.
How is that still religious? He's still gay.
Wait, let's rewind. Wait, I'm confused. Yes,
he gay in the house.
Listen,
He's
wait. I don't condemn, or we don't condemn or condone. However, if you're going to say I'm married for religious purposes, but then you got a whole same-sex.
I don't know if he had a whole same-sex relationship to be correct on the nose about the situation.
It's still.
I know he was just more sexually attracted to men.
So it's still gay.
Again, I agree and I get it. What I'm saying to you is, they were in a relationship. I'm just basically bringing to you what.
I mean, that happens a lot.
They were in a relationship. They loved each other, but he wasn't sexually attracted to her. Now, was he out there cheating?
Absolutely.
What if he wasn't though?
He was. I'm telling you, he was.
I mean, he could just like
no, bro.
No, he could. He could just not physically.
Went to the church often.
It does.
They're married. They're married to a woman, and then they can't take it no more.
Physically be attracted to men that walk past him. He could be gay in other ways instead of the physical way. Still be gay. That don't mean nothing.
Back. It's your turn tonight.
So that's a different topic.
I mean, what's his?
It is different. But like I said,
no, because I had a question, but it's going to take it somewhere else.
I got you.
So
but that's what they want.
You gonna remember it?
I'm definitely gonna remember this.
But no, that's one of the things that they considered as a. I mean, obviously it's a sexless marriage because the man or the female's not sexually attracted. They're not sexually attracted to each other.
No, she's attracted to him. He's not attracted to her. You just said he.
They're both not sexually attracted to each other.
What the hell did they get married for then?
For love. They love
No,
each
they
other.
didn't. They got married for show and tell.
I mean, you can't tell them what they did.
I quit.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't.
Like we said, okay.
They don't have to follow what we follow when it comes to marriage as far as
love.
They don't have to follow that.
Don't
Just
fuck
because
it.
it's what we believe in don't mean they gotta believe in the same thing. But because it's our belief, you're gonna say that's why they didn't do it. But they still human, so they can do whatever they want. You know what I mean? It's just that we have a belief. So because we follow a belief and somebody else don't do it, that's what the every person gonna
They
say.
come home. Okay, let's just say he comes home. She cooks, he cleans, the house is clean. He takes care of they watch movies together.
It's weird as shit.
Yeah, they enjoy their time. They enjoy time with each other.
Weird as shit.
They enjoy time. You love your friends, so basically it's more so like a friendship, but you love your friends. They love each other. They're just not sexually attracted, or they don't have sex. So at the end of the day, they have a sexless marriage. Now, like I said, it's weird. but they love each other.
I quit.
You don't have to be right to tell somebody they're wrong.
I'm touching it. I'm just not.
So would
touching
y'all get married to a lesbian?
it. For what?
The same purpose?
Exactly.
No,
you
I
can't.
wouldn't.
You
I wouldn't.
that goes back to what I just said.
Stupid.
It goes back to what I just said. You don't have to be right to tell somebody they're wrong.
Do you know how much money weddings cost? It's just crazy.
Nigga, we got married and didn't have a wedding.
It costs to go to Justice Peace.
That's not a lot though.
We didn't go to Justice of
I'm
Peace.
not saying no.
That's what I'm saying. So it don't cost.
It does.
It costs to physically to literally get married.
No.
Yeah, but
So the first ceremony, you wore the suit? Just yes or no?
yeah,
You got a haircut,
yeah.
shoes.
I had hair.
You had a beard. Like I mean, you didn't buy did you buy like new shoes?
Well, I had them. I just never wore them. But I finally had a reason to wear them.
Gotcha. It still costs.
All right. It's a difference between a wedding and a ceremony.
I'm just saying, it's still wasting money.
It's the same thing.
Typically, I mean,
A wedding and ceremony.
no, this ain't Vegas. We ain't about to go up there with some fucking white tee and some jeans on. Like, we doing it.
Alright, I'm not touching it. I quit.
John Morello.
Cause like I don't.
Come on, man.
Because I don't want to say I don't want to say the wrong thing and I offend like I'm not gonna say y'all. But I don't want to offend none of the viewers and like I just
Bro.
we don't have to agree to disagree. I think it's stupid.
Yes, I just said
We
that.
agree with that.
Yo, it is what it is. But what I'm saying is,
But we can't downplay their happiness. That's how they
right? If that's what they wanted, it's your belief. You can't push your belief on somebody else because of the choices that they make.
You may think it's stupid, but I mean, it's
And
still their
it
belief.
is what it is. If it's stupid, it's stupid. Do you get what I'm saying, though? You have every right to believe what you believe or tell them what they deem to be stupid or dumb because that's what you believe in. It's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, you can't be right or wrong. I mean, like I said, that's what you believe in. They still love each other. They gonna say, okay, and your point.
Like, you don't walk around saying, Jamel, you wrong as shit, you gay.
I'm not. I don't.
Exactly. It's the same thing. Like, you know what it is because of what you believe in. Shit, he know what it is because he's Christian too. But that don't mean you love him different, and that don't mean you shun on his marriage.
You're 102% correct. That's the 10-gay scenario.
What's the difference?
Did he just
What do
say
you
the
mean?
same gay scenario?
Bro, that's not the same case scenario.
Oh, I think say gay.
All right, so go ahead.
They love each other. They're married. Like they're married. And I'm not.
So you just got a problem with they being stupid, not them getting married.
Yes, because this shit is dumb. Don't sit there and say, "What's their religion?"
I don't remember. I have to look it up and tell you later.
I'm gonna need you to look that up before this episode is over because it doesn't like, bro. Moving on. I'm not.
It can be stupid.
Bro, I'm not
it
more into
can
dumb
be.
shit.
Yeah, like it's dumb. Yeah, I'm not. But I'm not about to be like. You know what I mean? If they love each other, like
I just feel like they can't love each other.
Why can't you?
I just feel like they can't. Like
they can't love each other because they got married.
You can't like each other because he likes men and you like and she likes.
because it's a cover up. Like you literally just said for religious purposes, right? Hear me out.
I know what you're about to say.
You said for religious purposes they got married and not attracted to each other. Then what the hell I marry you for?
Security.
They can be
Security in what?
It can be secure. It can be financial security. It can be. They can honestly love each other.
We don't have to get married for it. So if this the path that we, prime example, let's just say, take me in. My guy who's in 4th, 5th grade, right? I'd hit the lottery. I'd hit the lottery right now. Right? No, right, real talk. Hit the lottery right now. If I decide I'm going, like, yo, I'm gonna buy you a house or whatever. I'm gonna buy you a family house. And I pay John off. We ain't gonna get married for that. He secured his house. Him, his kids, his wife got a house. It's to come up with however you want to view it. We gotta get married for that?
Not obviously, no, but
And this is why I think that's stupid. It's a cover
I
up.
think it's stupid too.
But can we move on, please?
He basically married his
It's
egg
a cover-up.
donor. He married
It's a
his
cover-up.
egg donor. just that simple.
It's a cover up.
I know that, but they married their egg donor.
It's stupid.
You don't gotta pay for a surrogate. They married. People do that so they don't have to pay for that.
We can pause this for a second.
Just go ahead. Yeah, I don't know.
No. It was actually a 16-minute video.
Oh, you're not.
Great woman have a happy marriage.
You watched the whole thing?
Correspondent Jordan Rowling travels
Yeah, I
to
watched
Salt Lake
it
City,
earlier.
Utah.
Bro, I
to
need to
explore
know
how some
what's the
Mormons with
religion.
different sexual
And you
orientations
dare not tell me
conduct
Christianity, so I'm
marriage to
gonna
each other.
fucking filthy with this shit.
We have a happy, fulfilling sex life, but what motivates that sex life is different.
It's something different.
I don't like, it's not like I come home and see her and I gotta get on that.
See?
A mixed orientation marriage is
He is. He said it.
Didn't I say that he's gay?
Yeah, you did say it. No, what did they say they were doing?
What did he just say?
What did he just say? I didn't hear.
He said that. He said when I come home, I don't think, oh my God, I gotta get on that. That's what we think.
Because he's gay, of course. This is stressing me out.
Let me see if I can find out what his religion is.
Oh my god. Why should I?
This is a 16
So
minute
basically,
video.
I think that Rome is just basically saying like, just don't
Alright,
even
can
get
you find out
married.
later?
No, it is stupid. I agree with him on that.
Can we find
I mean,
out later? Because
but-
yeah.
But unless if we don't listen to the whole 16 minutes, we're not gonna know why they did it.
I got that.
But he don't care about why they did it.
I
Because
got
the
that
fact
too.
that they got married
I
and
got
he's
that
gay,
too.
no. But we're saying
Like no, look, so it's one thing, right? If you're say if they got married, right, and he was like trying to hide or he didn't want to come out or come to terms, or he fought that inner demon, and I probably shouldn't say that because I don't want to offend nobody, but it's like whatever the fuck it. So like whatever that is, if you trying to fight it, it's like you can't hide it no more. It just comes out. I get that. I understand that. That shit's stupid.
So basically, what Ant was saying last week, how Janet Jackson and Omari was in For Color Girls, that shit came out in the movie that he was gay. She didn't know she married a gay man.
Right.
I got exactly what you're saying. Some people, they go into it like you said. They go into it for the, okay, this my friend. I don't want you to have to deal with this with your family. We gonna get married. All right, cool, whatever. But I agree with what Roman's saying too. I'm not doing that. No.
it is dumb, but they also
Because I'll be damned if Eric tell me tomorrow that he gay, and I'm gonna be like, all right, we get married.
It ain't love.
You better go tell your mama now.
It ain't love.
You can't tell them what they love
I
is.
told him.
All right, so
That's what I'm saying.
So
So,
do you
it's a
guys-
different.
it's the
So
same
if it's
thing?
a different, that's why I'm saying you can't shun when they love.
So is it
'Cause
the
if it's
same
a
thing?
specific love that they have that understanding
Yeah.
for, but you gonna say no?
But that's
you
why
can say no, but that ain't gonna change
that's
how
why
they feel.
I'm saying is like it's more so that I look at it like it's there's no reason that you doing that except for security.
I'm not agreeing.
You gonna do the comments?
No, I was
That's
trying to
it.
see if
Like
they
there's
had
no
any-
reason to do that except
Oh,
for
okay.
security. Because if you're a gay man and you're married to a woman, like I said, that's first off, that's your egg donor right there. If you have a relationship with another man and y'all want a baby, your wife is going to give you a baby. I watch Law and Order too much.
If it's equivalent to security, then that motherfucker, one of the motherfuckers is a freeloader. But it's like I'm doing this for security. No, you my guy. We work out. That's what we want to do. Get that money, help your family. I don't give a fuck if you ever give me $1. I'm not rocking with you.
Well, that's
You
also
see how
some,
that's genuine love?
I'm about to say that. I was just about to say that.
That's not the fuck.
You don't know what
Bro,
that genuine love
They
is.
got married for religious purposes.
They got married,
Go out
but
the door.
So the
but
minute you
behind
say
that was the love that they had, or
No.
the reasons that they did.
bullshit, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Okay.
They married.
To continue with the conversation, regarding sexless marriages, what is your thoughts? Like, if you were in a sexless marriage, let's just say I'm going to pick one of these medical, and there were other means for you to be sexually fulfilled, such as if your wife is medically down, as we stated, paralyzed from the waist down. What if she wanted to give you head? Would you accept
Is
that?
she in a wheelchair?
No, she's not in a wheelchair.
I got prop her up. No, I'm serious. I
get what you're saying.
No, like real talk.
He don't wanna
So
go that
if
word.
you put her from the waist down, right? Like We're adults. We all got hit before.
Bro, I'm about to be
You might have
like,
lazy head. You're paralyzed from the waist down. You're not.
oh, you got me!
You see what I'm saying?
I got you.
So
Yo,
like,
that shit was on
how
there.
you, again, I'm not trying to.
I know you're not trying to sound ignorant.
insensitive enough like that, but I'm being real.
I guess you would prop her up. It would take me this way, I guess.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So like,
Roll her over. You can roll her over.
bro, by the time I do all that, I'm not even horny no more. And again, like I'm not right. And then my I can't stand for a long period of time. So
Oh, you don't gotta stand.
No,
Just-
wait. So just because of the situation, I'm gonna step you and give me head. But I'm bro, like I'm being real though. Like I'm serious though.
He's serious too.
He is. He nasty.
She gonna ask me, hey man. If she asks me, I'm doing it the way I want. If she asks me, that means she's allowing me to do it the way I want to do it.
I
Fuck
get
your
that.
face.
Correct.
But it's not the same, bro.
Yes.
No.
Nope.
No.
No, come on, man.
Why not?
All right, go ahead.
You said you were.
I'm just
So,
saying.
okay, okay. Are we all in agreement if she was to give head? You said you gotta prop her up. What if?
I gotta carry her to the chair or the bed.
What if she already in the bed?
I gotta prop her up.
What if she's already propped up?
Is she ready to go?
Ball game.
No.
You gonna hold her hand still?
Yo, hey, man.
So, Aunt, you also earlier you said you wanted her to give you a hand job. Taking that?
I'm taking anything that's gonna make me nut. What the fuck? What other choices do I got? I don't got no other choice.
That's
Cause I'm not taking a hard pass. I'm gonna thug that shit out. Hopefully I die first though.
Hey, yo.
Because if she goes ball game,
If she go,
it's ball game.
what?
No matter what age.
Man, listen. I'ma wait. I'm gonna give it like 6 months.
Wow.
So you got
Out of pocket.
getting hand jobs.
No, like I've been
Yeah,
sitting
shut the fuck
bro, like I mean, so like I'm gonna keep it from. I'm gonna keep it
So
from-
you gonna put the
copy island though.
Cause listen,
get that brain nut. That's what you gonna say.
here,
Bro, she's not gonna be up to it, bro. I'm telling you, she's not gonna be up to it.
that brain nut, you crazy brain nut.
What you want? I was asking.
That's a what?
Ask her if she was paralyzed, but she probably gonna say she don't know. She got it.
Oh shit.
I just feel like the mindset gonna be different, bro. Like,
She probably wanted that brain nut.
bro, I'm gonna feel insensitive trying to have sex with my wife or trying to get her to give me oral sex.
You're not trying to.
No, you don't have to. No, my question is, why are you trying to give her? She can sit up.
No, I mean, or her trying to give me oral sex.
If she was right there laying, sitting on the couch, sitting up, and she's like, whip your dick out. You're not gonna whip your dick out?
I gotta check the temperature.
Temperature of what?
I meant to.
She just told you to dick out.
That don't mean she meant it. She probably said it because she felt obligated to do it because we're married.
No!
No, bro, like,
Listen,
I get that.
Here, listen, this is what settles all that, right? If you have sharp spontaneous.
I think all our wives are. But good.
That being said,
Who the hell told you that?
shall she ever, God forbid, paralyzed from the waist down, I feel like she's still gonna let me diddy bop, and I feel like she's still gonna be like spontaneous with it. And I also feel like it's gonna be super fucking fun. You don't know what she, babe, spin my legs around.
What? This thing wants to break my fucking table! It's like you broke my fucking chair!
I ain't break the chair.
You heard that crunch?
No, I didn't.
Oh my god. table, Lord. So yeah, Ron, back to you. She's sitting up on the couch, and she said, "You gonna
Fuck, she deaf? Yeah, she keep talking. I thought she was paralyzed. She off.
Who's that?
She off.
I'm trying to get this.
She be on the couch talking about something. Bro.
I would try it.
Hey, yo. Shit.
I feel like if she was okay with it, get her a napkin.
She need a bib.
Wow.
Fucking napkin.
She getting an embroidered towel. Fucking
She getting a whole smock.
In a rolling towel.
Let's not say brain nut at the end of
Going out of pocket.
it. Say brain nut at the end of it.
Oh shoot.
I mean, those are the only other. We already say we're not taking all passes.
Damn, mosquito.
Not taking all passes. We're not taking all passes, so we we're gonna make it do what it do.
Yo,
Now, if she was cool, if she was buying you sex toys, you would accept that?
yeah, I got sex toys now. That's basic shit. Like the basic shit is cool. That's what I'm saying. Like if the spotting of everything is what's going to take
The
it to
what?
spotting. That's a word.
Oh, baby Gio.
It is. I swear to God. The spotting of everything, because it's like if that happened, right?
Can you
I'm-
use it?
I just said it shouldn't say.
So, as we stated, those are the things that we feel we would use as alternatives to be sexually fulfilled if it was a medical condition. Because I feel like any other condition.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. You stupid. What you about to say?
It's stupid.
If she wasn't around, she tried to strip.
Hold on.
Yo,
Hey, lift me up so I can take the pants off. Lift me up.
her arm is strong as shit. She go lift herself up.
She must have been.
Pussy popping in the wheelchair. She doing the head.
If she that swole, your hand job is not going to be pleasant.
No, you gotta do that shit up. You better use 2 fingers, not 2 hands.
She got to use 2 fingers.
Oh shoot.
Nah, you fingers that shit on. Fuck.
Oh man. Yeah, I guess. Alright, I guess. I guess.
So, last question here is the denial of sex in a marriage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's spin this a little different. The denial of sex just in a regular, schmegular marriage. Do you think that could lead to, because the definition of a sexless marriage is when you don't have sex for a year or more.
It was a time frame.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, so anyway, 365 days?
Yeah, like Rome said, some shit done happened.
Somebody cheated on somebody. Somebody getting
So-
somewhere.
If you're in a marriage, a regular schmegular marriage, and you get the denial of sex, and let's just say it feels like it's turning into a sexless marriage.
No, it turned.
That is a sexless marriage.
What do you do to combat that?
Well, first of all, it's not going to go a whole year. That's first and foremost. We're going to sit on somebody's couch, we're going to have some type of conversation, try to find out what is wrong. I'm not about to go 365 days.
Like even if like you have a child or y'all just got busy schedules, that shit you're not going the whole year. You're not.
Of course. I mean, I feel like the whole scheduling shit. I don't feel like scheduling is an obligation. I mean, it's just like, yo, listen, we got this amount of time because we got this things to do around the house. Let's get it in.
Do you feel that sex is an obligation?
Yes. The reason why I personally feel like it's an obligation.
Because it's natural, I feel like it should. Go ahead.
No. So I don't feel like it. All right. Let me see if I can. In a marriage, it's an obligation. It's natural. It is indeed something natural, right? But what I mean by it being an obligation in marriage is we all have wants and needs, right? So you as a man are obligated to go to your wife and tear that ass up.
We
There are
had
times-
wants and needs before we got married.
Correct. At that point, though, you weren't obligated. No one's obligated to give you sex, or you give anybody sex. When you're
What's the
single.
Bible say?
And then when you're saying and the Bible, it says technically you're obligated to have your wife is obligated to give you sex when you want it.
So in the Bible, it says about how men will honor their wife and also to the wife honor the wives by their husband. There is a scripture that I gave close that talks about like it's not denial per se, but it's one of the things that's translated into it. But I don't know.
So it do say you are obligated to
I'm
give.
about to find it.
Please don't say do
So-
say
so-
and you talking about the Bible.
So let's just say for conversation's sake, it does say it. For conversation's sake, it doesn't teach it that women are obligated to have sex with women or their husbands. It's an obligation. Now it's an obligation in that sense, but I feel like my wife wants it. I feel like I need to give it to her simply because she wants it. Now, in that aspect, it's not like a chore where I don't want to do this. No, if you horny, I'm horny too. If I'm horny, hopefully you're horny too. Cause this shit is this gun will get loaded with or without you.
We're gonna get busted without you.
You know what I mean? It may be on your leg when you sleep, and that's on you.
Alright, so if the Bible said cool beans, I just feel like because sex, it is what it is. That's what we gotta do. There's no other way to procreate. Well, there is another way to
Let
procreate.
marriage be done in honor of the law, and let the marriage bed be undefiled. For God will judge the sexuality, immoral, and adulterous. That's all it says.
Say it again.
Let marriage be held in honor among all, and let the marriage bed be undefiled.
What that mean?
Hey Siri, what does the word defiled mean? I think it means like unjust though, like
because
unput.
it's a natural. Was Adam and Eve married?
Yeah, but in the Bible it says that Adam knew Eve. And,
And that means sex.
so in the Bible times, when it says that somebody knew someone, that was marriage. That was sex.
It was sex or
Yes.
was it marriage?
It was sex.
When you knowed a man in the Bible, that's sex.
So to me, that's a natural state of humans. So with that being a natural state of what humans do, that's how I don't
Sex
look at,
is really not the natural
regardless if
state.
it's a
though.
marriage or not. That's just how I look at sex. It's natural. So,
Sex is not
I
the
don't feel
natural
like
state
it's
of
a-
the situation though.
Huh?
Sex is not the natural state of it. It's the procreation. It's the baby that come out of it. That's what
too.
sex was for. I'm just saying though, like in the Bible
Yeah,
sense.
alright.
Yeah, in the Bible sense, it has nothing to do with and you in your little 30 seconds.
First of all, add 7.5 minutes to that.
So again, I don't know if this is necessary because I just looked up something. I don't know if this is necessarily about it, but it says I will have to read the whole proverb. It says, "Do not withhold good from those to whom it is due when it is in your power to do it."
It has nothing to do with sex.
I googled it, and that's what it says.
Proverbs is the book of wisdom. It got nothing to do with sex.
There's nothing to do with sex.
Just go put that.
Oh, well, so Google's wrong. I just googled it.
It's part of life, man. But I just feel like when it comes to sex, right? I've never had sex out of the sense of obligation. It was always because I wanted to, or I was attracted to
I understand that. I'm with
to
you.
that woman.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah, I mean, so if I was attracted to that woman and we diddy bop, then I mean, sure, like I'm just attracted to my wife. Like it's never out of a. You know what I mean, now for her, cause her second drive is high too. So if it ain't like, if she's going on a period of time where she just don't want to do it, something is wrong with her.
I think that's the one.
Like it's something wrong with Shar if she's not. You know what I mean?
I think it's this one. So as you were saying, what are you thinking? Your thoughts on the whole situation of denial of sex in your relationship?
We're not making it a year. Like, there's no way, but like, cause do you know how angry I am? Like,
Just to think that you had to wait a year?
bro.
This nigga gonna turn to the Incredible Hulk?
No, but it's like, so me and wife.
There's no stipulation. The only stipulation, and I didn't even make it a year. The time that I was supposed to wait a year, I didn't even make
But
it a
do
year.
you think you would have?
If we ain't go to Mexico,
Yes.
No, because the holiday fell in that year. Anything where Aunt was drunk.
if my birthday was next.
Exactly.
But that's what I said, bro. Like, I commend you, bro. Like,
Yeah, 7 months is a long time. That's
It
a long
is.
time, guys.
It is, especially with the shit that just randomly happens, pop up on your phone and shit like that.
Yeah, so yeah, man, I ain't clack or nothing. So when we was in
Was your first shot ass?
clack, nigga.
oh,
Was the first shot ass?
Huh?
Was the first shot ass?
The first shot.
Yeah, like the first, like your first welcome back. Like
Wasn't ass.
Like was it 5
Oh,
minutes?
Fucking New Year's Eve on July 21st.
No, I'm talking about the time frame. Was it 5 minutes? You get your normal 5?
Oh, that. No, because we got drunk.
drinking too.
We was drinking, and I was drinking
Tequila?
tequila.
Oh, that tequila.
I was drinking tequila. I don't drink tequila like that. I take shots of it, but I ain't drinking it. We was at the bar. The fucking Javier was making tequila drinks and shit. We was lit like a motherfucker that night. Salsa. Oh my god. We was going around a little salsa dance in a circle, and I was like, like, yeah, I did all that shit when we got back to the room. She was like, "What did you doing?" I said, "Damn, But no, the first shot, it was a good joint. It was probably like a good
10 minutes?
no, it was like 15 minutes. First joint was like 15 minutes.
It was
Second joint was
14
until the
points.
morning. We woke up the next morning and it was like, fuck it.
My whole thing with I'm not letting it get that long. That shit. I'm not letting it get 2 weeks.
I think the longest that I have probably went
Without a stipulation.
without a stipulation would have been like 3 weeks. And it was just like, we were like tired.
Shit happens, yeah.
It wasn't like, oh my god, like we beefing, nothing like that. I mean, it's time we beefing, and went about 3 weeks too, but I don't think it's, like, we not just about to sit there and like, we had a conversation like, yo, like, what's up? Like we good? Like, we tired. That's what it is. We tired.
So
I said something like that on, I forgot what episode it was. It was on season 1 when I was like, one day, like, not one day, but it was like a
Go
period.
back and find the episode and let us know what he said.
Yeah, it was like she, like, you know what I mean, go down for like a good while.
I don't remember that story.
We was having sex consistently, but it was just like the time frame that we did. It was like quickies and
Yeah.
like it wasn't like intimate sex.
I got you.
But even in intimate, like even in quickies, you could still fellatio could still be. You know what I mean,
Yeah, the quickie.
so
yeah.
so I got
Like if you let's just say like some people need fellatio to get hard or like get a stiffy boy, like, you know what I mean? So somebody probably need that instead of just like average arousal, like showers, getting out of showers and stuff like that. Everybody can't do that.
So I got a funny story to tell.
Shut up.
When it comes to the denial of sex.
It was the mic drop.
Me and Monty in college, we were beefing one week, right? So this is kind of how I figured out she was doing. Their shit's hilarious. So we beefing. We're not even eating together. We're just beefing. She texted me and we're like, "I'm home."
That's dope. Cause y'all was in college.
I'll be there in 5 minutes.
You and I
Got there in 5 minutes. Right?
That's decent. Cause a lot of niggas would have just
So-
knocked something else off real quick.
So here's the funny part. We have sex.
especially in college.
We have sex. Or I think 2 rounds. I grabbed the pillow, about to snuggle up. She says, "You can go now."
I got up.
I got up. Just to walk of shame. Because I was used.
I wasn't leaving.
Oh, you thought you was like cool to stay?
I thought the sex was the
This nigga.
I thought the sex was the get back.
They get back.
But what if I would, I wondered to the day, what if I was like, no, fuck out of here, if I had denied her sex?
You probably wouldn't be married to her.
Probably.
She probably would.
But anyway, as
If
men,
you would have hit her up and said I'm horny, you think she would?
No.
You think she would have came?
Hell
I
no.
don't know.
No.
I wish she would come here.
See, she don't come to you now, so there's no way she would have came to you now.
That was a good one.
I mean, listen. But no, so like as men, are we allowed? I mean, I know we're allowed to deny sex. But do we think, why don't we hold that power like we should?
Because we jackrabbits.
Yo, listen.
Jared's killing it.
Oh my balls.
Hey, yo.
I guess this is a format now, but it was like an important night to us, and we didn't do anything. But I know when I get drunk, and it's not like the situation it was in Mexico. If it's not like that, and I get drunk, yeah, I'm gonna pass out. So I'd rather not do. Did I have what?
I know, you sleep.
What?
What party?
The engagement party?
No.
He was turned.
She kicked everybody.
Oh, yeah,
It was
yeah,
like 11 o'clock. She was like, y'all gotta go, y'all can stay on the porch or whatever. And niggas still staying on the porch, had drinks on the porch, all that.
Which they was tripping because I was saying, this is my house.
But
Liquor does make you fall asleep. That's why we missed the day party.
I will wake up, get something, and then pass out.
word,
I'm just different.
like you stay, boom, you Captain Planet with that shit.
I can't complain, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Might be Spider-Man.
Liquor
really
does that to
done.
me, though.
Remember Senseless?
I don't want to go to sleep unless I'm letting off something. That's how I feel. Unless I'm letting off, I don't want to go to sleep.
Wait, every night? I'm confused.
No, when I got
When
lit
you
drunk. Yeah, when I'm drunk. So it's gonna
Say that one more time. Yeah.
When I'm drunk,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to sleep unless I'm letting something off.
And does it have to be sex, or it could just be you letting something off?
It has to. No, just let me listen. So if you're not gonna give me some, I look over to the left.
Yo, I go to sleep like a motherfucker, man. That's why I try my best not to like get drunk, and then
He be so mad when I
because
come over.
if we both get drunk, I know she that's the thing, and she go bonkers. God, but if she drunk, it's a different ball game. Like everybody know what my drunk is, but I know what her drunk is. So, and then it ain't like she be like, "Babe, we getting lit tonight." She don't even know forewarnings. I get this joint. Like,
Oh no, we just
start grabbing my beard and
listen,
shit, and I'm like, "Fuck, how
We-
you catch on?"
We get that. Listen, there's been times. Wrong. Got a sniper over there to your left. Steph, I need to revive. Steph, I need to be revived. Where the fuck Steph go? 30 minutes later. My fault, bro. Maya came home from her with her friends and I got kidnapped.
Bro, one night me and stuff playing games. Stuff like,
Oh!
wrong, gotta go. I said, what? Marcus came in, she went to the room, she came out with the da-da-da-da. I said, oh, well, good night. He said, good night indeed. He be like, babe, stop.
That's gay.
Take my dress. Don't take my dress.
Look.
While pulling his drawers off.
Here you go.
Don't take my drawers off.
Look, Steph, he later and go like this.
Yo, y'all wife ever took your drawers off?
Yes.
Yes.
Very aggressive.
Dog.
Very impressive.
I love PSDs more than nothing, right? Because they hug me a little more better, right? I remember one day we got drunk, and it was like one of them nights we was out. So mind you, I'm sweating and shit like that. Like we get back to the crib, no shower, we going at it. Movie shit. Shirt over here, shoe over there, watch over there.
Those some of the best. Those some of the best nights.
Yeah. What fucked me up was when she tried to pull my PSDs down. Them bitches rolled like paint.
Your body was sweating.
My shit was sweating, so I'm getting them out of the fuck. I'm like this.
Out of body.
Hey yo. Yo, real shit, man. I had to step up out the motherfuckers like, but yeah, man, that shit was a little wild. Like, yeah. So now the nights just be regular. They don't be wild, sweaty nights, and then we gotta come back.
So, that will conclude our great conversation.
That was some funny shit.
But I do want to say something.
Nigga, what?
I got a question.
What?
I really want y'all to touch on that last one. Because I got a story.
How do you inform your partner about your sexual cravings?
Or like, how do you ask for sex in general? Because we know you got the... Who the fuck you think you talking to?
I got one.
That's how you take money up? You just walk up on her and be like... Whoosh.
I got one.
put the joint right on her butt. Not in, but on.
Hey, yo.
Hey,
That wasn't her butt, nigga. You had to say her head.
that was a joke. But
That's why I said you just walk up on her and be like... Whoosh.
Hi.
Come here, I got you a question.
So, a pop, if you
I
listen
can't really
to the song.
see you. It's bright as like, come here, please. Please, man, please. If you were paralyzed from the waist down, right? Would you still blow me?
What?
That's what it was.
That was not how you supposed to ask the question. So
He's fired. He's fired.
I can't even see her. I'm blind. as
I
shit.
can't sit either. I see her, but I don't.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, you're fine. You're fine. It's okay.
You're my egg.
So, the question was,
Video.
You're
in
fine.
the event in which you were paralyzed from the waist down, would you still want to even engage in given oral sex?
No, engage in sexual activity.
No. It was oral sex because.
It's all the shit.
All right.
So basically, Bonnie, what they want to know is if you was paralyzed, would you let Steph...
Hold your legs up.
But you can't feel it. You won't get a brain nut.
What's the point of doing it? I can't feel it.
You won't get a brain nut.
No. So
your endorphins is going.
we did our research. We did our research.
You
I
get a
hate
brain
y'all,
nut.
yo. I swear to God.
It was a fact. It's a fact.
So it's just going to be some fireworks that's going to be in the corner.
Wait, but Steph said,
That's when you hit, yo. When you hit, we got a headache. It should be pulsating right
We
here.
gotta come back.
You can get a brain nut.
So what? You're just gonna remember what it felt like?
No, you're gonna like the endorphins is gonna go off in your brain. You're gonna feel like,
But-
damn, Jesus.
That's not the right one, Monty. That one bright as shit.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Chemical
sir, yo.
release
It
and
still
dopamine.
is.
They the same thing.
Not. Now they're the same.
Alright.
You got
Well,
a chemical
damn,
release and
Yeah.
dopamine.
And put that. Yeah. there we
Alright,
go.
what we said, man?
So you just gonna have a chemical endorphin release. And dopamine.
Correct.
Boom.
I don't
So
even
you
know
cool
how
with
that's
that?
gonna work.
You cool with that
It's
chemical?
gonna be sex without a reaction. Like I can't feel it, so you're not gonna moan or nothing. It's just
No,
gonna
She'll go.
So if it's gonna be that chemical Dolph shit, you telling me
Not chemical dolls.
Chemical endorphin reaction.
R.I.P. Young Dolph.
Chemical dog. Like, yo, I hate you, yo. If it's gonna be that chemical Dolph,
But no. So okay.
it's like a drug. Would you like
Would you let me prop you up and fuck your face?
Well, why you gotta prop me up if only the bottom half paralyzed?
Because you laying down.
You was laying in the bed, so you gotta pick you up so you can sit up. You going to hell?
fucking answer that. I told you. Well,
Don't
you the
say
only
that.
one that said what
I
I
got you. You know what an undertaker is? You might have to lay down. You know?
She ain't got the back strip for that.
Well, first of all, she ain't got the legs for it, because you gotta use your legs to do that shit.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
That shit come from the spine. and shit.
It's your back, bro.
She
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
got
The
it.
spine and stomach muscles.
It's all in the cord.
I'm fat. When I do that, my legs go up.
Oh shit. Alright, never mind. So we need an answer. Because you didn't answer the question. Is my man getting some or no?
I mean, yeah, but don't sit me up. That's weird.
Not
That
don't
was
set
like a
me up.
fart. Just don't sit me up. We can figure it out, but don't. That was just weird. I'm just
Do not come fling me
Going like a
across
sex
nothing.
doll.
That's why I said, do not come fling me across nothing.
Oh shit.
The whole time I'm just like, you gonna get me?
You got the neck strap tonight. I got you.
Wait.
nigga, we slime.
There's her legs up.
Next thing I know, you dragging me like a dead body. Come on.
Shoot.
Nah, I'm
I
okay.
hate y'all, I swear to goodness, I hate y'all.
You comfortable? You need a pillow?
Nah.
Yo, I quit. Hey, take us out.
So, on that note,
Thanks for looking out for my wife. She like I said, bought me dinner.
what she get you?
Well, actually, it was lunch.
To all these fans,
It was Wendy's. It was Wendy's, and I can't remember the name of the thing. Look at this.
Oh, it was Wendy's?
Yeah. It was good though. I didn't have to buy it.
You did with something.
I thought it was something.
Extravagant? No.
Take stuff to Wendy's or Popeye.
Okay. And who you think for looking out?
I ain't got one.
Okay. Well, it better be us for potting on Saturday night.
Things looking like one of these 3 individuals for working with my schedule so we can pod tonight. And yeah.
Alright, you sure on that one? If you don't have one, that's absolutely fine. I don't care.
Yo, follow us at BMMW Podcast on all social media platforms. We are on YouTube. So holla at us on YouTube, subscribe. Yeah, man. Google me, baby, you crazy. Follow me at ANT_N.I.C.E on Instagram, Ant Nice on Twitter and TikTok. And yeah, man, y'all.
Yeah, I don't remember my social media. Follow me at Chef Rome.
Follow the pod.
89.
All the
_89.
pod.
Here we go.
_89.
Chef Rome _89. I'm back, baby. The Roman way. I'm back, baby.
Yes, sir.
Facebook, I'm Jerome Johnson. I'm back, baby.
Yes,
And
sir.
I'm roaming the kitchen on Facebook too. I'm out here. Get some food from me.
Petty _Ruxman on Facebook. Not Facebook. Petty _Ruxman on Instagram, Twitter. RUXP1N. I got 2 Facebooks. So yeah, just follow either Stephen Rubin or Stephen Rubin or Stephen Rubin.
Yeah, you might just sell one, bro. Just sell one.
I
How
was
the
trying
hell
to.
can you sell a Facebook page? I thought you were serious. No, my bad. I thought you were serious. I was about to sunshine. Fuck that shit. Go straight to
But thank you for listening to another episode, and if you're watching us, thank you for watching.
You know what? Thank you, especially you over there, you up there. Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in. We out.
Deuces.
See ya.